The 25th King's Cup Regatta, Asia's biggest and most popular regatta, will be held off Kata Beach in the south of Phuket from the 3rd to the 10th of December this year. Inaugurated in 1987 to celebrate the 60th birthday of His Majesty the King of Thailand, the event has been held every year since during the first week of December. In 1986, a number of Thailand's yachting fraternity met to discuss what they could do as a special tribute to His Majesty the King's forthcoming 5th cycle, or 60th birthday, the following year on December the 5th, 1987. The regatta began then with a mixture of keelboats, catamarans, lasers and even windsurfers. Today, sailors from countries such as Russia, United Arab Emirates, Malaysia, Japan, Australia, Thailand of course, and a growing contingent from China take part. Also this year, Kiteboard Tour Asia will host an invitation-only event at the regatta. Kiteboarding is an exciting and popular new sailing discipline which is regulated by the International Sailing Federation, and it's being considered as a future Olympic sport. As many as 20 riders are expected to take part in this exhibition event. There will be a mix of talented Asian kiteboarders and international pro riders from the World Tour. As for the King's Cup Regatta, organising a regatta like this takes a great deal of organisation and work.
With the 25th running of the Phuket King's Cup Regatta set to begin on December 3rd, we have with us today in the studio a very special guest, Mr. Kunsanti Kanchanabandhu, who is the Vice President of the Organizing Committee. Welcome to the show. The King's Cup Regatta is Asia's largest sailing event. And this year, how are we looking in terms of numbers of boats and origins? Where are the participants coming from this year?
The large boat that participate in Phuket King's Cup has always been around 100 boats. But this year, the special fleet will be the youth fleet from Phuket and around the country. As you may be aware, we have a two fleet of dinghy consisting of two classes, Optimist and Laser, raced before the Phuket King's Cup. We have the Phuket Dinghy series run for 3 weekends prior to the Phuket King's Cup race week. And then we have another fleet of identical class, Optimist and Laser, starting on the 3rd of December until the 5th of December. In these two fleets, we are looking around 50 to 60 boats, combining with 100 boats from 35 countries. By the time we have the actual race over the week of December the 3rd to the 10th, we're looking around 150 boats.
Undertaking an event like this is a very large task indeed. So how many people are on your organizing committee, and how many years have you yourself been involved with this?
I've been around for more than 10 years, but first of all I was just a sailor in the fleet, but as a Thai, as a sailors who are born and enjoy the beautiful waters around this island, it comes the time that we have to take the opportunity to give it back to the industry. That's why I become involved as a committee member. And I think it is special in the event, in this event, in the sense that the community around the event and come together and help chipping in, giving hands, as a charity yacht race. And when you look in long term, the event would grow and be well looked after in the long run, because you have the whole community. You have a larger spectrum of stakeholders, not only participants. You have organizations like Royal Thai Navy, you have Royal Baruna Yacht Club, Yacht Racing Association in Thailand, the people in Thailand, Phuket people. Everyone comes to realize the value that this event brought to the island and to Thailand as a whole. So we have a lot of people involving, not just people sitting on a committee.
So with this being the 25th King's Cup Regatta, are there any changes that have been made or anything that stands out about this event as opposed to years past?
Dinghy fleet is something that we are so proud of. we started off as a charity event in 1987. We had singing class in the event, but for logistic reason and for safety reason, we had to drop those class. And there has been a number of people asking us to reintroduce the dinghy back to the King's Cup fleet, and we did that. Actually, we started last year, and this year is going to be the second year in a row that we brought back the youth fleet, Optimist and Laser. And when you look into these two fleets, they are actually future of sailors in Phuket King's Cup and future of Thai, sailing team. So I think in terms of the event as a sailing event itself, we are reaching a very important milestone, bringing back the youth fleet, helping breeding future sailors for the island, for the Thailand, as a host country.